everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a collective haul. I'm going to make this a two-parter video. In this video I'm going to share with you my in-store purchases, so items that I've actually gone and physically bought in store after seeing them on, and I'll try to include links to any of the things that I share with you so you can try and purchase it online. But this is probably my favorite part of the haul because there are some really cool things that I do want to share with you guys, and I'll start off with the items that I have featured already on my Instagram. And if you don't follow me on there, please go ahead and do so. I share with you guys a lot of my fashion, my outfit, so if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely check out my Instagram and my blog. But if you do follow me on there, you will sort of know about this one particular purchase that I'm actually really happy about, and that is this pouch. What you might be thinking, this pouch, the reason I love this is actually because of the strap that comes with it, and that is this strap right here. So if you follow me on my blog, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen how I sort of styled this with my pochette matisse. And this strap is so amazing, so comfortable. It's a thick web cotton strap that's adjustable. So I actually adjust it sort of all the way. And then you can pair it with any of your bags. So it does have gold hardware. So I tend to like pairing it with bags with gold hardware also, just to keep it sort of clean, but so you can sort of convert the pochette matisse into like a shorter handle strap, which is really popular right now, and I've been doing that, and it just gives the pochette matisse a really cool sort of updated look, and it is quite comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really comfy, especially when you use this as a crossbody strap. Another option is obviously if you have any of like a smaller bag. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton piece. This is the Cartouchier PM, like a smaller bag. It's a very vintage piece. It's 30 years old, and it's really cute. So I actually really like the look of a thicker strap with a small handbag, and then you can shorten it or lengthen it just like that. If you have the bendy peekaboo, this would work. Alma BB, and like even just your regular bag. So even with just this pochette, this is how it came as a piece, and I actually quite like the look of this. So if you even have like a pochette accessoire in the black, or LV canvas, damier canvas, it would look so cool. So this is definitely one of my favorite purchases, and I just wanted to kick off this haul with this because if anything, this is something that I want you guys to go and check out. It's just amazing. I love straps. They're so versatile, and they really do update any sort of handbag or accessory in your collection. So go and pick this up. This is actually from H&M, and it was only 30 Australian dollars, so it is an absolute steal. And if I see any more of these in H&M, I am so picking it up. The next thing is actually this jumper right here. How freaking cool is it? It's a really oversized jumper, and it does have like a I think it's a tiger. It's a tiger. Yep, it's a tiger on the shoulder there, and it just gives that Gucci, vintage Gucci glamour vibes. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that looks so Gucci. And then I actually saw it styled with this bag, and it looked so cool. So yeah, I purchased this, and I think this was like 50 Australian dollars, so not a bad price for a really thick cozy jumper. I haven't gotten much wear out of it here in Brisbane because it's not too cold, but when I went to Adelaide for a sort of a weekend, I wore this and I loved it so much. It was so comfy, and you just pair it with like some straight leg jeans, cut off jeans, bootleg, kick flares, or whatever, and it works amazing. So love this. Go and check it out. Again, H&M. Another H&M purchase that I wanted to share with you guys are these pants. I have actually worn this quite a few times. It's like pinstripe jogger style pants. So it's sort of like workwear but casual. So I've been wearing this for work, and it is so comfy. I like the pinstripe look to it. Just gives it that a little bit more of a corporate vibe, but still really quite comfortable, and gives that really sort of casual look as well. So really cool for the office, but definitely easy to style down as well with a really plain shirt or sweater, or a logo sweatshirt like an Adidas sweatshirt. You can give that sort of athleisure vibe to the outfit. Really cool. I don't remember how much this was because I did remove the tag. Maybe around 50-60 Australian dollars maybe less. I can't be sure, but I'll try and include links in the info bar below where I can find it. Another H&M piece I wanted to share are actually these earrings that I'm wearing right now. They're just cool statement earrings, and I'm really getting into hoops. So I have purchased a few pairs from ASOS as well, but as soon as I saw these, I kind of loved it immediately because they're just like the perfect statement earrings that you could sort of wear with like plain t-shirts, button-up shirts, just something to add to a very minimal outfit. So yeah, those are that, and it was only $10, so quite a bargain in my opinion. Obviously they're just costume jewelry, they're not real like silver pieces, but they're really light and really comfortable to wear, to be honest. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but obviously you just have to be careful when you're playing with your hair because you can get caught. Yeah, so those are the items that I purchased from H&M. Now I'm going to move on to Dottie. I went to Dottie over the weekend because they were having like a 30% off of their jackets, or full price items actually, and I picked this little number up. Obviously it's a denim jacket, and I actually got this in a size 10 to give me more of an oversized feel. They didn't have any size 6s or size 8s, but because it is a crop jacket, for me the size 10 fit better lengthwise, so I did go ahead and purchase this, and it was $80. Got 10% off of it, so I managed to get it for I think like $50 or so, and it just looks really cool. I'm super duper into like pink at the moment for like outerwear. I think it's just really cool and I'm absolutely loving it. So it does look oversized on me, but I feel like it looks like it's it's in a good way. But let me know what you guys think. Tell me if I can pull it off or if it just looks like I got it in a size too big. Yeah, what do you think? I pull it off or what? So this is that one. Now moving on, another jacket. I'm loving jackets at the moment, and it's so frustrating because Brisbane is so not a place where you can wear 1,000,001 jackets, and it kills me because they are honestly my favorite pieces of clothing as well as bottoms. I love jeans and jackets. That they are my jam. Like that's, if I could, that would be all I wear. And I picked this number up from Dottie again, which surprisingly was, you know, pretty cool. It reminds me of like bomber that I saw from Zara, but obviously that was going for like 180 Australian dollars. And then this popped up at Dottie. It was going for $99 or so, $100, but they had 30% off, as I said. So I managed to pick it up for 70, and it's really, really cool because it's this sort of varsity style bomber jacket, except with the rose embroidery, which if you follow my blog, I say is quite, you know, really in at the moment for winter. And I love the embroidery at the back as well. Yeah, I really like the detail there, and I actually really like this white stripes on the sides there. It just breaks the outfit up a little bit. They also had this in like a leather style jacket where, you know, it was red and white, and that was really cool. I'm still thinking about it. I really do like it, but then I just sort of like this one more. And yeah, I got it in a size 6 and it fits perfectly. I did style this in a lookbook, so go and check it out. I'll put the link in the info bar below. Yeah, love this one. Again, this gives me sort of that vintage Gucci vibes, which is cool. I'm just going to move on to accessories that I wanted to share with you. First is this cute box bag. Love this. How gorgeous is it? It reminds me of the Mark Cross box bags that are like quite expensive. It's like a few $1,000s. This has got that boxy structure as well with a top handle, which I think is really cute. It comes in the black, or like a black patent, and also this leopard print. I chose the leopard print because it just gives you that extra bit of fun. And this does come with a strap, so it comes with a black strap right here. I got this from Q. I don't know if they still have it available. I'm sorry guys, I should have showed it earlier, but this was a little bit more expensive. It was 190 Australian dollars, which I don't normally like to spend on like high street accessories, but I just felt like this was cool, and I like that it's an actual box bag. And you know, it was just one of those things where I saw it, I loved it, and then when I went to look at it online, you know, it was sold out everywhere. So I just figured I'll just get it and then sort of see how I go. I do really like it. It doesn't fit as much in it, so it's definitely more of a like quirky bag. I think it's a really fun piece, and yeah, it's been a while since I purchased a bag from the high street, but I'm glad, you know, when you like a bag, you like a bag, and it's better to spend that, you know, that $200 on something like this rather than, you know, a few $1,000s on a designer bag and you're not really sure how it's going to work for your lifestyle. So yeah, definitely a cute little piece. And I know for a fact now that I probably wouldn't ever spend like thousands of dollars on a box bag because it doesn't really work for me. It's cute to play with, but it's not something that I would get a lot of use out of. So that's that one. I wanted to share with you these shoes. These are the Bianco Vienna mules. So as you can see, they're very reminiscent of the Gucci loafers with the fur. The reason I did go ahead with the Bianco, although, you know, these are sold everywhere, and, you know, Ego shoes have really cool dupes to them. The reason I went ahead with Bianco is the silver hardware. I do have the Gucci loafers and I have the slingback ones, and they're really cool, but the reason why I wanted to get a pair like this was, one, the fur, and two, the silver hardware, so I can wear it on my silver bags. I am a little bit fussy about mixing metals, and sometimes I like to do it if, you know, the bag lends itself to sort of being able to mix with different metals. So if the bag has two tones of hardware, I'll do it. But most of the time I actually like to keep to the same metals because it just makes the whole look a little bit cleaner. And so I had to get these pair. I know some of you might think it's a pretty superficial detail, but I don't know, like that's what works for me. And these are made of all leather. They were a little bit more expensive. They're 160 Australian dollars. I got it with a discount because it was Vogue's fashion night out. So I managed to get like 20% off of these, which was cool. And yeah, I got it in a size 6. I was thinking of sizing up just because where the shoe ends, it's sort of right on there. But I decided against it because I didn't want the actual shoe itself to be too big. These I also styled in a lookbook, so go and check it out. Pretty comfy, but the only frustrating thing is this fur doesn't actually go all the way in, which can be a good and bad thing. Bad because, you know, obviously it's not as luxurious, but then at the same time, you know, we are in Australia. If I had fur in the interior lining, I think my foot would get pretty hot. So I get the reason why they do that, and it doesn't bother me too much, honestly, but I know how it'd be so cool if it was just like lined with this material inside. It'd just be so much more comfy. But yeah, I guess we're not really in the type of weather to wear that. So yeah, these are pretty good dupes. They do look a lot like the Gucci loafers. These are just a little bit maybe wider, but otherwise it's pretty spot on, even with the hardware there. So that is that one from Bianco, and I'll put links to this if I can. Now I am moving on to Zara, and I did purchase 2 items. I've been trying to stay away from Zara because they are bad, just so bad for my wallet. They have so many cool things, but, you know, it is a little bit pricier than, you know, what I would like for, you know, fast fashion type clothing. But I tried on 1,000,001 things in there, and I did vlog it, so I'll try and put a link to that if I have already uploaded it. But there were so many things I wanted to purchase, but I managed to limit it to 2. The first is actually these jeans, and the reason why I love this so much is because of the pearls. How cool is that? I know the pearls is more of a spring summer trend that's really popular right now in America and the UK, but I just couldn't help myself. Like, this is just so cool, and I definitely think you can take it, you know, to winter if you really wanted to. It's about how you dress it up. It does lend itself to being more of a spring summer piece because of the color of the denim and things like that. But, you know, if you love an item, just wear it. And this was in the Zara Women Premium Denim collection. It's the slim boyfriend straight leg size, and I did get it in a size 34. Now, Zara denim normally never fits me, but because this lends itself to being more of an oversized feel, but then it's sort of like the slim boyfriend. It actually fits me a lot better than I expected it. It is long, but I've just sort of rolled it up, which is fine. You can cut it because it is a raw hem, and what I'm thinking of doing is I might actually cut it into a step hem. I'm not 100% sure, so I've just left it and sort of rolled it up for the time being. But I love these pearls. It matches these pearl slides that I got from Romwe. I think it's really cool, and I do believe they just glued on, so I don't know how long it will last. I've been playing around with it and it seems to be stuck on there quite well, so yeah, we will see. But I love these, and I believe these were 70 or 80 Australian dollars. No discount, unfortunately. Last but not least, I'm so excited about sharing with you guys, and just I'm so thrilled to have this, is this parka jacket. You're probably thinking, what the heck, like of all the items that she showed today, this is what she's most excited about. But guys, this cost me 160 Australian dollars, and I will tell you why. Bam, how amazing is that? Like, seriously, can you just, wow, right? Like, it is all sequins at the back, and it's got that, like, this mermaid feel to it. It's like a gradient sequin, and then this actually says wild. It took me, it's a motorbike and it says wild, and it took us a while to actually figure out what it is, but you know, that doesn't really matter. The focus of it is on the sequins, and it is beautiful. So obviously I don't know how long the sequins will last. You'll have to sort of really look after it. There are some that's already come off, but I don't know if it's worth taking back just for that. But honestly, I love the fit of this. It's sort of like an oversized boyfriend feel, but that back detail is just super duper cool, and I've already worn this out once and it was really cool, and yeah, I can't wait to keep wearing it. It's just, how amazing is that at the back? I know it's going to blind some people if I walk down the street on a sunny day, but you know what? So worth it. So worth it. So yes, those were my purchases, you know, the past few months. This is a collective haul, so I didn't just purchase it in one go, although majority of the stuff I may have. Oh, one more. So if you didn't believe me that jackets are honestly my obsession right now, let me show you another jacket that I purchased. This was actually from Portman's, and I don't know what it is, but I am obsessed with pink outerwear. Like I said, this is actually a satin, you know, bomber jacket. It is dirty because I have worn it, and I got a bit of like oil and whatever not from like dim sims in there, so I do have to wash it, but I just wanted to share it with you guys before I do. Really comfortable, and I like how it's quilted detail on the sleeves and then like plain on the breast and also on the back. You do have to be careful with these types of fabrics because they do catch. I didn't realize, but I've already got a few snags on the arms there, so not great quality, but I guess, as I said, you do have to be a little bit careful. This was $80 as well, or $70, and I had 30% off. So I managed to get it for $50, which isn't bad, let's be honest, for a jacket like this. So yeah. Anyways, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Just sharing with you guys some of the Australian sort of clothing items that are going around at the moment. A lot of these things are new, so you know, you should be able to still find it in store. I'll try to include the links if I can anyways in the info bar, so go and check that out. If you haven't seen my lookbook already, I'll also include that in the info bar below. Please go and check it out. You know, if you guys want any fashion or styling tips from me, and also my blog and my Instagram, a really good resource for that. As always, hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one.